Welcome to start class 7th political science chapter number 5, and that is women change the world. Women change the world. In this chapter we will see the struggle done by the female to get the equal chances in the society or to get the freedom. The ladies have done a lot of things in the society for the development of society. We will see these all the things in this. So here is one important thing. Let us see. See, 83.6% of working women in India are engaged in agriculture. How much percent? 83.6. Their work including planting, weeding, harvesting, threshing, so many. But have you listened any day, any lady farmer? Whenever any farmer's image will be required to make, what you will make? If I will tell you make an image of a farmer, what you will make? Male or female? I think 95% you will make male, not female. Now next, a lady told to make some images. In her class 30 students were there. So teacher told to make the image of teacher. So children make 5 male teacher, 25 female teacher, 30 male farmer, female not any. Factory worker 25 male worker, 5 female worker. Nurse all 30. Scientist 25 male, 5 female. Pilot 27 male, 3 female. In this way we have seen that ladies are very good in some of the field, like teaching, they are very good. See, farmer 0, factory worker very less, nurse very good. So in this way, by this we came to know in the society that there are some fields which are fixed by the people for the ladies. Suppose teaching, people think that teaching is fit for the ladies. Why? Because they are polite and kind-hearted. But see in the farmer, they are at the 0 number. Means ladies are not good in, they are working so much, but the people think that they are not good farmer or they cannot do all the thing involved in the agriculture. You can see scientist, pilot, ladies are very less. So some things are there in the society. People have set their mind. And the same thing they apply on the children. For the girls, they will give pressure to become a nurse or to become a teacher. They will not force to become a scientist, to become a pilot, to become a factory worker. Like this. Now, this para is related to that chart I explained. Now next this. Because too many people believe in this stereotype. What is stereotype? Stereotype is that to fix any image with any particular person. Like people has fixed the image of the teaching, image of this nurse, that ladies are very fit, teacher, ladies are very fit. But in the former, people mind has said that ladies cannot become scientists. But nowadays it is going little down. Everyone is providing little chance to be equal. Many girls do not get the same support that boys do. Boys do to study and train to become doctor and engineer. If male and female 2 persons are there, so especially the parents will support to the boy to become an engineer or doctor, not to the lady. In some family, after little education, parents are worried about the daughter marriage only, not for higher study. Now see breaking stereotype. One girl was there, her name was Lakshmi Lakra. She is an engine driver. Lakshmi Lakra, at 27 years old, she is an engine driver. She is from poor tribal family in Jharkhand, and she is the first woman engine driver for Northern Railway. She is Lakshmi Lakra. You can see she is the first engine driver, first lady. Lakshmi parents are not literate, but they struggle and overcome many hardships to make sure that their children got education. Lakshmi studied in a government school. She studied in government school. Lakshmi helped with the housework and did odd job. She studied hard and did well, and then went to get diploma for electronic. After the job, she went for electronic diploma. She then took the railway board examination, passed it on her first attempt. Railway exam board, she passed in first attempt. Lakshmi says, I love challenge. In the moment somebody say it is not for the girls. When she told that I want challenging job, somebody on the boy side said, it is not your job because you are a girl. So I make sure I go ahead and do it, Lakshmi told. In short, she break the trade. What was the trade? That the girls will do this thing, that will do this thing. The girls are good in teaching, girls are good in art, you can say, and girls are good in nursing. But in the place of becoming these all three, choosing these all three, she became an engine driver. She broke the trade. She came on, she adopted and chosen any other thing. Now next para. It is important to understand that we live in a society in which children face pressure from world around them. In the society, children are having pressure from their society. Sometimes this come in form of the demand from adults. Sometimes big people give the pressure to them. At other time, they can just be because of unfair teasing, and sometimes they get teasing by their friends, by elder, by family member. Boys are pressurized to think about getting a good job which will pay them good salary. But have you listened any day to a girl that study properly, you will get good job? So we should give pressure to the girls also to study well so that they can get good job to get salary. They are also teased and bullied if they do not behave like others boys, and if any boy is there, his activity is not like boy, so they will be teased by others. Oh, he is weeping, he is like a girl. So they may be teased also. Here one small story is given. One parent is there, his son got less mark in the math and English or math and in some other subject. His father became angry. He told that your marks are good in subject, but in math and science you are very weak. So he told, my history is my favorite subject, I want to study history. His father told, there is no scope for the history much. You should select math, science and any other subject so that you can get good job, good salary. But here the wishes of the child is being broken by the father side, and he is giving pressure to study any other thing. This is not good. We should give equal chance to everyone, whatever they want to be. We should give guide only to that field. Learning for change. Next heading. Going to school is an extremely important for your life. As more and more children enter school every year, we begin to think that it is normal for all children to go to school. Nowadays, so many children are going to school, but it was not any starting. In the starting, very less children go to school, especially girls. Girls were not allowed to go to school. It may be that in some families only girls are going to school. So it is very difficult for us to imagine that the school and learning would seem as out of bound, are not appropriate for the same children. But in the past, the skill of reading and writing was known to only a few. Early time, study skill, reading, writing was only fixed with very less people. Few children learn the work of the families or children did. Very few children goes to school from some of the family. And for the girls, situation was worse. Means you can say not a single person, not a good percent of the girls goes to school. In communities that taught sons to read and write, daughters were not allowed to learn alphabet. When boys were used to go to school, girls were not allowed to even learn the alphabet ABCD, Ka Kha Ga Ga, or Alif Ba Ta. Even in families where skill like pottery, weaving, craft were taught, the contribution of the daughters and women was only seen as supportive. And you can see in the weaving, craft, or any other field, they are as a supporter. They are not as a main worker. Are not major. They did not play major role, but they play many role. In the pottery trade, women collect the mud and prepare the earth for the pots. They collect the soil also for the pot. But since they did not operate the wheel, they were not seen as a potter. They did a lot of things, but they are not considered as a potter. This is also a kind of partiality. In the 19th century, many new ideas about the education learning emerged. School became more common and communities that had never learned reading and writing started sending their children to school. In 19th century, so many changes occurred. The family which was not going to school, now they started to send their next generation, their children to school. But there was a lot of opposition for the girls' education. For the girls' education, there was problem. And there were so many people, those who object for the girls' education, learning for change, and exciting. Now, next para is now next page. Let us read about the experience of Raj Sundari Devi from 1800 to 1890. It is she born, she died. She was born in West Bengal about 200 years ago. At the age of 60, she wrote her autobiography. What is autobiography? Suppose if I write any book on my life, related to my life, that is autobiography. And if I will write the life story of my teacher in my book, that will be only biography. So any biography which is written by same writer. So her book title is Amar Jeevan. She wrote one book, Amar Jeevan. Amar means my, Jeevan means life, my life. This is the first known autobiography written by Indian women. Raj Sundari Devi was the housewife from a rich landlord family. At that time, it was believed that if women learn to read and write, if the lady will go to school, she would bring bad luck for her husband. If a lady is going to school, she will bring bad luck for the husband. She will become a widow, means her husband will die. Despite this, she taught herself how to read and write in secret. Secretly, Raj Sundari Devi studied. Now, and these all the things she did secretly. What was the next para? I would start working at dawn. She woke up at dawn, means before morning, bhor ke time mein. And I would still be at it until well beyond midnight. और आधी रात तक वो काम करती. I had no rest between. I was only 14 years old at that time. I came to nurture a great longing. So, that time I was having a great wish, a great arzu for the study. I would learn to read and I would read religious manuscript. And she was having hope that I will read the religious manuscript. It was unluckily in those days women were not educated. In that time women were not educated. And after that education was started, it began to resent my own thought, what is wrong with me. And she started to think why the ladies are not allowed to study. She was thinking what is wrong in me that I cannot read and write. Women do not read. How will I do? Then I had a dream, and she was having a dream. I was reading the manuscript of Chaitanya Bhagat, the life of saint. Later in the days, I sat cooking in the kitchen. So how she started to read and write? She has told one story. Raj Sundari Devi has told one story that one day her husband told to his child that Chaitanya Bhagat book I kept in that room, in one room. So that lady listened and she took out some pages from a book from their side and she hid it. And when her son, small son, was learning alphabet ABCD, that lady also started to listen. And she was when the son was saying A, the first he suppose this boy was reading A, so that lady was also watching to the child that which word she is saying A, which word she is saying I. So by watching in this way, she also understood how to read and write slowly, and after that she started to read and write books, to read book, and she understood so many things to learn. So after learning the alphabet, Raj Sundari Devi was able to read the Chaitanya Bhagat. When she learned how to read the alphabet, she was able to read Chaitanya Bhagat. Through her own writing, she also gave the world an opportunity to read about women's life. And after that, she wrote one book also, Amar Jeevan. And in that book, she wrote about the life of the women of that time. She wrote about the everyday life of the ladies in detail. She told there were days when she did not have a moment rest. She wake up in the morning, before morning at dawn time, bhor mein, and there was no time to sit and to eat even. So she expressed the difficulties and problem of the ladies into her book Amar Jeevan. So this was so much struggle done by the ladies. Some examples are over. And one more lady is there, Ruqayya Sakhawat Hussain. She was from Muslim community. That time ladies were also not allowed, girls were also not allowed to go to school. But she studied, she also did a lot of work. She was opposed by everyone. Even after all, he studied and he written book, and she has opened one school also so that the girls can study there. And she also did a lot of things for the development of the ladies and to get the equal share in the society for the ladies. Thank you.